In August of 2002, 45 Marines and sailors from Marine Wing Support Squadron 273 set out on a 3-month deployment to the island of Dominica, located in the Caribbean chain. Their mission was to construct a biomedical center in the town of Rousseau. The Marines adapted to their surroundings quickly and made do with what they had. Wasting no time, once their gear arrived, the 273 Marines and sailors jumped into construction at a feverish pace, although getting their gear ashore was a task in and of itself.
We used a rotted out tree as one of our tie downs, along with a vehicle, along with this point right here. They used 3 tie down points. As we were talking to the barge people, they were saying, "Oh, we do this all the time, it's great, we have no problems to worry about." Well, at that point in time, the barge started to move as the car was getting pulled into the water.
Apart from some tense moments at the makeshift port, the offload was successful. At the biomedical center, the Marines' tenacity proved invaluable as they tackled the task of putting in a massive slab of concrete. During the construction of the lab, the Marines and sailors did everything. From extensive use building walls with concrete block, to working with plumbing and electrical. They used stucco and paint for the walls, laid in a floor full of tile, and put in the windows and doors to complete the project. After finishing over a month ahead of schedule, it was no surprise that the 273 team had had an incredible experience and some extremely valuable lessons.
Since I've been in Dominica, I've learned how to drive in very tight spaces and adapt and overcome in things that I'm not used to dealing with in the States. I've learned a lot about construction that I didn't know prior to coming here. Overall, I think I learned a lot from this deployment.
There's a lot here that we don't have, which we take for granted in the United States, such as constant running water, constant electricity. The water and electricity go out all the time. And I'm going to come away with a much greater appreciation for the United States and our technologies, and also appreciation of the people of Dominica. They're very good people. They appreciate the help. They don't ask for it, but we're glad to give it to them.
As far as what I've taken away from this deployment, I'd say I've taken quite a bit of experience away as far as the different culture goes. And it just takes and puts you in check as far as what you got in the States versus a third world country.
I'm going to walk away with a lot because we came out here with HE, UT, construction, Buckview, and like I said, being a cook, I work some weird hours and long hours, but I have a lot of off time in the daytime. And when it's hot, you can't sleep. I can ask anyone what they're doing and learn any MOS.
With their can-do attitude, 273 turned 3 months of hard work into a month and a half of highly productive and effective time. Upon completion of the center, the statistics were amazing. Over 36 cubic yards of concrete poured, 1,500 concrete blocks, input for wall construction, 2,000 square feet of tile laid, and several small projects that improved plumbing in the base camp, all accomplished by the 45-member team. The Navy corpsmen also took time out to teach local school kids about health and hygiene. In late October, the commanding officer and sergeant major arrived to survey the progress. They spoke to the Marines and held a promotion ceremony that concluded the successful deployment. The construction of Rousseau's Biomedical Center was a successful and beneficial endeavor. The New Horizons project provided a much-needed addition to the center and provided a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for 45 Marines and sailors.